Pitchers, it is that time of year you've got to get your arm ramped up and ready for the season. So if you're planning on trying out for your high school team, and they probably start, March 1st, something like that, you've got 8 weeks from now to get ready. And look, this is a big injury risk. There is a reason that in pro ball, lots of pitchers blow out their arms in spring training because the ramp up period, even though these pro pitchers are doing everything right as far as ramp up, it's a lot of stress to go from sitting at home, not throwing, to competing for a spot on your varsity team. So if you're gonna compete for your high school team this year, and right now it's January 6th, so you have 8 weeks. First week, play catch 3 or 4 days a week. Work on just getting your arm loose. 40 to 60, 75 throws per catch session. Don't throw the ball hard, just get volume up. Week 2, add another catch day, so 3 to 5 days. Again, 40 to 75 throws. And then week 3, add a long toss day in, maybe 2 if you want. Again, long toss doesn't need to be bombing it out at a 45-degree angle, just starting to stretch it out farther, whatever's good for you. And then in week 4, you might introduce your first bullpen, 50% effort, something like that, 30 pitches off the mound just to get it going, feel for downhill. And then in your last 4 weeks, weeks 5 through 8, this is when you're going to start to get off the mound. So 2 days of catch, 1 day where you stretch it out, have your long toss day, and then 2 bullpen days. First week, 50 to 75% effort, 30 to 40 pitches. Week 2, 75 to 90% effort. Again, 40 pitches is about the max that I like to go through. I don't think you should be ramping up to 80 pitch bullpens. That takes a long time, and that's only something you really do in college. Really, you're going to let your coach take you from March 1st to getting ready to have a longer pitch count. And then weeks 7 and 8, this is where 90 to 100% in week 7, and then 2 bullpens at 100% in week 8. Ideally, you have 12 weeks or more because that's a little bit of a rushed ramp-up plan, what I just outlined. But if you only have 8 weeks left, which is what we've got now, and you haven't started, that's about as good as you can do to be ready to 100%. Ideally, you get a whole month of full-speed bullpens to get your arm up to speed. Your velocity will keep climbing. But again, hopefully you're going to do all those bullpens with your team in March 1st when you make the squad.